Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. And for this video, we're going to be talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rookie cornerback Cameron Kinley, a former Navy captain who's been allowed to attend the Buccaneers training camp, after originally being denied that decision last month. It's been overturned in the statement in which I will read below here, but his agent, at the Vine Sports ENT, has actually been the one to report this. But yeah, so that means he's going to be able to participate. So good news for him. And we'll go ahead and discuss this really quickly. And so basically this states that, Cameron, he's going to be granted the opportunity to pursue his chance and ultimately his dream to play in the NFL. As of July 6th, when this was signed, he's been granted the opportunity to play professional football by the Secretary of Defense, retired General Lloyd Austin. And Kinley was initially denied his request to delay his commission, but now he will now be able to exercise his contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and attend training camp. So this is obviously very big for him and a great opportunity. His family, I'm sure they're happy for him. And so he has a chance of a lifetime to go ahead and be able to see what he can do with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And just a little bit of a background in terms of, what he was able to do at the collegiate level. Going back to his time at Navy from 2017 to 2020, as a freshman, he actually arrived. He only got to get in one game that year, but he got in at that time. He was more of a safety. But since, sophomore year, he's pretty much been a cornerback, in which, according to this, it states that he started 6 games as a sophomore, had 23 tackles that year at cornerback, and he also started his junior year back in 2019 at cornerback. He started all 12 games, in which he had a career-high 38 tackles, including 2.5 tackles for a loss and a sack. And then in 2020, he got to play in 8 games, and so he had 26 tackles, and he also had an interception, his only career interception as well. So he's certainly someone that, is going to have more of an uphill battle in terms of, perhaps making a roster. But if he can find a way to contribute to this unit, perhaps special teams, or just, really impress these coaches, then, hey, there may be an opportunity to hang around. And if not, it's like I always say, you're always auditioning for another team. But the good news is he will get that opportunity to go out there and show what he can do. So certainly a guy that's worth rooting for in terms of one of those feel-good stories that certainly would like to see what he's going to be able to do throughout camp. And certainly someone to follow and see how things are going to work out for him. But again, happy he has this opportunity. And in the end, all things just work out. So with that being said, though, thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate all the support. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of you that are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, do consider subscribing. I know that most of the people who watch my videos, they aren't subscribed. And so it definitely does help the channel grow if you are subscribed. And therefore, you'll be notified if it's football news, basketball news, or even if I'm streaming a football or basketball game, you'll be notified as well. But until then, thank you so much for joining and hope you have a great rest of your day.